Alright, I wanted to go over my purchases this week. Yeah, nothing real fancy, but just wanted to show it off and some finds that I did have, and hopefully everybody likes it. First book that I got, it's a new one. It's out. DK3, The Master Race, number 6. I think eventually this series will come to a conclusion. It feels like it's been going on forever. I actually enjoy it, and supposedly there's some sort of surprise death in this book. I haven't read it yet. Don't spoil it for me. I won't spoil it for you. But it's on my to-do list to read, and eventually I think they'll get to the end of it. I heard it was supposed to be a 12-book run. Then they cut it back to 9. Now I don't know. I just don't know, and it's the time frame between 5 and 6 was extra long. So we'll see if Frank Miller can get this stuff out in a more timely fashion. So I was in the $2 bin, and I pulled this book out. It's a Marvel Premiere issue. It's in pretty decent shape. It's issue number 44, pretty obscure Marvel character, the Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts, I have the team Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Jack of Hearts. I know he had a 4-issue limited series back in the early 80s, which I'm trying to find as well. I just like the cover. I like the character. He's almost like a playing card. I just find it fascinating. I saw it in the bin and I grabbed it. $2. It's beautiful. It's got a bag and border. Obviously read it as well. Also in our $2 bin, and all these books are pretty much in the $2 bin except for the last one. Uncanny X-Men number 167. You have Cyclops carrying Professor X. I believe he dies in this issue. I'm not sure. I don't recall. Something happens in the issue, and it's a run filler. I have 166 and 168, so I needed this, and I haven't read them in a really long time. So give it a read, put it in the bag and board, and file it away with my X-Men collection. Another run filler. This one has a pretty cool cover for X-Men. Doctor Doom, X-Men 197. Again, $2 bin. It's in really good shape. And just I like the yellow background with the Doctor Doom figure there. Pretty decent. Digging in the bins, I found 3 Detective Comics with price point of 25-cent covers. So we have, let's see, which one is this? $4.49 with Batman on a horse. And we have $4.51, Beware the Night of the Batman. It's a pretty cool cover. And then you have The Assassination of the Batman on $4.53. I looked, and for mint condition books, they're like $35 a piece. These aren't mint, but honestly, they're not $2 either. I got a steal on these, and I look for stuff that is older. Anything with like 25 cents and under. If I like it, I'm going to pick it up. And these are 3 books that I really wanted to get. I did. I think I'm starting to collect, or wanting to collect the entire What If first series. And I got 2 out of the $2 bin. What If the Hulk Had the Brain of Bruce Banner? That's number 2. That's not a bad deal here at all. Again, pretty decent cover, good shape. Haven't read it, will read it. Pretty cool. I like it. And then this one here, pretty good shape as well. What if the Avengers had fought evil during the 1950s? So this has got a 50s era feel to it. And again, haven't read it yet, but nice cover, orange background. Seems like a bunch of the What Ifs had an orange background. There's more than a few books that I have in the series that have that, so pretty happy with that. And just segueing into Avengers, another filler here, we have Avengers 191, a 40-cent cover price. Looks like the Beast, Vision, Iron Man, Captain America, bunch of folks on the cover fighting the gray gargoyle. A lot of action on the cover, a lot of stuff going on, and again, another orange background. So must have been popular in the late 70s, early 80s to have an orange background. But this is pretty cool. I like the cover, and the cover usually attracts me to make the purchase. So kudos to those covers or artists that are out there that are catching people's attention. I have a first issue, number 1, and it is the first dynamic double-sized issue, and it's for our Canadian friends, Alpha Flight. Puck is one of my favorite guys out there. I mean, he's just, it's just a really, really cool character. And I remember when the Marvel figures were out, I forget what series it was, but there was a Puck figure that was out there. It was pretty decent, and I'm going to give this a read. And you got Spider-Man that's in there, and it looks like the Avengers are in there, Fantastic Four, and give it a read. It's a double issue. It's a number 1. You know, it's in okay condition. It's not the best, but now it's mine. And last but not least, again, I've posted a couple videos and went ahead and let you guys know how much I like Moon Knight, and I found another Moon Knight number 37, which is his 3rd appearance in Marvel Land there, and I got it for only $10. So and again, it's a really good shape. It is cut off a little up in the corner there, but it's still a good condition book, and I got a really good deal on this one, so I'm really, really happy. So that is it with the purchases this week, and just while you're out there, make sure that you frequent your local comic shop, your brick and mortar stores, buy some books, keep the hobby alive. See you guys later.